And we're back in the Starbucks drive-thru. We're back in the Suburban. Going to a kind of a strange one tonight. And we are downtown on a Friday rush hour, which is pretty quiet right now. That's nice. It's the Operation Game beeping. It's the Wisconsin Club. The photo booth over here. I got to set up on stage. It's always a little tough. I haven't been on the stage yet, but I put this stuff up there. The cart had to be collapsed to fit in the elevator. So I'm a little sweaty. I had to do this in 2 loads, plus I had to unload the entire thing to collapse it. So my ape remote died. I'm going to try to steal the battery out of my key fob here. And put it in there and see if it works. And it works. All right, we're up. Here's the outside of this place. So this is fun. I was set up early and I thought, well, I'll come downstairs and I'll finish my nice coffee that's sitting there in my center console. But the battery for my key fob is in the ape lab remote and my key won't unlock the door. And even if it did, it would probably set off a panic alarm. So no coffee for me until after the gig, I guess. This will be an interesting night. So yeah, this place is just absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Real nice looking place. Got a balcony out here. We're on the 2nd floor. Yeah, nice looking place, right? We're gonna call this the calm before the storm. I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but this is a birthday party for a 14-year-old girl. The story is that she's going to Catholic school. She's gone with the same kids, pretty much since kindergarten. And they all totally got shafted last year for dances and things. And they're all going to high school in fall. So they thought this would be a really nice last hurrah for her and a group of friends. I think it's a really cool idea. They've got, looks like a mirror photo booth here. And if you go over here, looks like they got an operation game set up. There's I don't know, some kind of whatever you call that, Connect 4, I guess. And somewhere there's like a little putting area. There's all kinds of stuff. So stuff for the kids to do, and hopefully they have fun tonight. It'll be 30 kids and 20 adults, I believe. That's it. All loaded up. This is the building behind me. If I showed it earlier, if you could see very well, the sun was setting. It's a beautiful little building. Somebody told me this was General Mitchell's residence. The airport guy, and Mitchell Street guy, I'm pretty sure too. It's a beautiful place. Yeah, it didn't go bad, but let me tell you something, I'm not a kids party DJ, and I did 5 hours for 14-year-olds. And as I mentioned before, they're Catholic school kids. So they were good kids, but they didn't know a lot of stuff that some of the public school kids know as far as music goes. They'll find out in high school, I guess, And they would flock. It was crazy. The kids would stay in clusters together. If one kid would go to the bathroom, 50 kids went to the bathroom. If one kid went on the balcony, 50 kids went on the balcony. They had this thing they were doing where they were getting on each other's shoulders. Somebody took somebody else and put them on the shoulder, and then everybody did it. It was a very interesting dynamic to watch, very National Geographic, if you will. But they were good kids. Parents were super cool. I haven't got a tip before I even really started. Nice people. Be happy to work for them again. This place here is very cool as well. The staff is really nice. I'm happy to work here again. They have to split the load in half in the elevator because it's a little small for an 8-foot cart. So just split the load in half. No big deal, especially on a small rig. The stage, getting up on that was kind of a drag. Just being disabled kept people away from me, but it was kind of a drag getting down on the ground and crawling off of the stage. I used the stage doors a couple times, but that was a hassle too, kind of trying to bend through the curtains and such. I need shoes and insoles. Oh, and the battery died on the Ape remote. I've got an extra remote. Extra batteries. Usually there's a warning on those remotes before the batteries fail. The lights kind of trip out. I didn't get a warning. It just went. And thought fast pulled out of my fob. And you saw what that got me trying to get to my coffee. So I have a coffee now, a nice, I don't know, room temperature coffee at midnight or whatever it is. So no footage of the dancers. Don't want to take, pictures of kids dancing, but an interesting event. 5 hours is a long time to DJ for kids. That's it. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Got the rest of the weekend off. We're doing a wedding next weekend. Practice and enjoy.